Hi, I'm Ricardo Topete, co-owner of GTR Performance in Rancho Cucamonga. We are a late model Mustang performance specialist shop. We've been around since 1997 and have no plans of slowing down.
What are you working on here today?
We have a 2017 Mustang GT. This is going to be a custom build for Lucas Oil Products, and we're currently in the process of installing the Kenne Bell intercooled supercharger system.
So how's that going for you?
So far so good. We've done a ton of these.
I was going to say, how many have you done?
Countless.
Yeah, that's good.
It almost gets to the point where it's almost second nature.
Do you do a lot of different sizes of superchargers on the different vehicles?
Well,
or do you stick with one in particular?
Kenne Bell, they have a lot of the different sizes. They're very versatile kits, anything from 2.8. 2.8 is the most common systems we do because they're more for high performance street cars. This one I believe is getting, Ken, correct me if I'm wrong, the 3.6? Yeah, this is getting a 3.6,
nice.
A little bit bigger supercharger, more room for power, more growth potential.
Pretty easy to integrate. This is a 17 Mustang?
It's pretty straightforward, a lot of bolt-on type of steps. The good thing about it, it all is reversible should the vehicle owner decide to restore the car back to stock 20, 30, 40 years down the road. Everything can be undone.
Nice.
So there's no permanent modifications needed. So it is a plug-and-play bolt-on deal.
Is this a 50-state legal vehicle?
It will be, absolutely, yes.
Okay. And in particular, in working with Kenne Bell, any background? How long you've been working with him, and what's the scenario there with your relationship?
Well, fortunately for us, Kenne Bell's literally right down the street, so we have a really good working relationship. We've been working with them, I would say probably 10 years, if not more. But we've been installing their products well before that, so we have a relationship that is mutually advantageous and works well for both of us.
Excellent. So in terms of how many vehicles are you doing in a particular time? The shop is fairly loaded here. It looks like you've got a lot of vehicles. What's the volume of vehicles that you're creating these days?
On any given day, we'll have 30 to 40 Mustangs all on the premises, and they're all coming in for different types of work. Anything from basic routine maintenance, oil changes, spark plugs, to full-on supercharger systems, to motor rebuilds, a little bit of everything. So typically the high season for us is from March to November, with only like 1 or 2 months of slowdown in between. But even then, at our slowest, we've always got something going.
How did you end up with this particular build? I mean, obviously this is a big time deal with Lucas, so what was the background there?
Well, like I said, we've been working with Kenne Bell for a long time, and we're one of their authorized distributors and installation centers locally. We have been actually contracted also by Kenne Bell and Hurst to build specialized Hurst Kenne Bell R-code Mustang packages, which is a limited run of 50 cars, which get very similar superchargers to what this one here is getting behind me. So because we had that experience with that background, I'm assuming Lucas and Kenne Bell thought it was just a natural step to give them the project to us.
Excellent. So what are you looking for? What are you looking at in terms of a horsepower increase on this engine? Where is it at a base level, and where is it after the supercharger?
Well, stone stock, these cars make about 380, 385 rear wheel horsepower on a dyno-jet chassis dyno. Because it's getting a little bit bigger supercharger than most cars, we're going to expect to see well over 625 on pump gas. Eventually, from what I understand, the plan is to run the boost up with race fuel and go, shoot for the moon. So we got a lot of potential with this big 3.6 supercharger.